evolved. Of course, we have a very long session with the entrepreneurs of the Manipur, and Dr. Sandeep and my colleague Dr. Pimare and the learned professors, entrepreneurs and the students, particularly my dear fellow entrepreneurs and students. Particularly today, I will focus my topic on the requirements which is related for the students. So, Ozai will give me around 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So I have to condense whatever I have, and I have to, if cannot finish, I have to miss out some sessions. So already Dr. Sandeep talked about the say models of business. I will continue something. So after completing our study in maybe college or university, now the students have three choices in their life. One is going to get a government job, maybe central government, state government. Or another is working in a private sector as an employee. Or third is you yourself become an entrepreneur, doing your own business, own job. But my topic will be on the third category of the student where you are planning to do something of your own. This is the topic is for today, business design for the ideas for start. This is particularly for the promising entrepreneurs and those existing entrepreneurs who want to design your business in a more stable and sustainable way. So let me give you so there are two types of entrepreneurs. There are now so many students want to become entrepreneur. But the thing is, do you want to be an entrepreneur or do you want to be a successful entrepreneur? If you want to be an entrepreneur, no need to attend this class. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you should attend this class. I tell you the entrepreneurs, where's PTM now? Vijay Shekhar Sharma kaha hai? World famous, so many awards, वो कहाँ है?
डूब गया.
वो बाजू कहाँ है?
चला गया.
हाँ, रविंद्र जाने बाजू कहाँ है? वो very recently blue smart कहाँ है? Indian star also so many failures, but we always focus on the positive side, but media does not focus on the negative side. The success rate of a startup is very, very low. That's why I asked from the beginning, do you want to be a successful entrepreneur or do you want to be a just entrepreneur? So let me classify the entrepreneurs as four categories of entrepreneur. So this is the types of entrepreneur, what you want to be. First stage of entrepreneur is a identity-driven entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur. This is a identity-driven. This is just like a pre-nursery primary in entrepreneur. So my dear friends, colleagues, please don't take the picture. I will give you everything my show copy.
Thank you.
Identity-driven entrepreneur. That means after you're completing your master's degree, MBA, I want to do something. I will collect 3, 4, 5 people. We start something, do some startup, getting some goal, getting some grant. It is called a identity-driven entrepreneur. Because to get my identity, I have to do something. It's called identity-driven entrepreneur. Or because most of the ladies in the nearly 40s, after when their children are little grown up, they have nothing to work. They are qualified and educated ladies, girls or ladies, mothers particularly. They have nothing to do work. They don't want to spend their life in the household work. They want to say mingle with the people. They want to come to the society. They want to contribute. They want to do something to their life. To do something in their life, they are coming to open their shop, boutique, whatever, jewelry, so everything. They are doing something to give their identity. This is called identity-driven entrepreneur. Their motive is, I am doing something. This is called identity-driven entrepreneur. This is the lowest level. We cannot criticize it. This is their ambition. This is what they want. And the second set of entrepreneur is called income-driven entrepreneur, where the primary purpose of being an entrepreneur is to earn something, living. Suppose I have to earn 30,000 per month, or I have to earn 50,000, or I have to earn 1 lakh per month to sustain my family. This is called income-driven entrepreneur. The main purpose of doing a business is making income. You see in Manipur, once you go from this MU, go outside, go to the you see so many shops. These are the entrepreneurs, these are the income-driven entrepreneurs. They are doing their business to earn something, some living. This is called income-driven entrepreneurs. So 60 to 70% of the entrepreneurs fall to this category, income-driven entrepreneurs. And the number one, of course, is just starting. This around 10% of the entrepreneurs in the identity. All the Mayam say workshop toriba, hotel hunger, dukan, all men they are in the but they are income-driven entrepreneurs. Pashatana, I farm they are the income-driven entrepreneurs. And the third kind of category is called financial freedom or financial freedom entrepreneurs. They want to earn something more than their requirement to fulfill their lifestyle. Simayam Uriba MSCB Mayam almost Manipur Uriba almost 10% of the entrepreneurs are this time, less than 10% I think. 5% of the entrepreneurs are financial freedom entrepreneurs. High they earn at least, I have to earn 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh per month. Then I have to give my employment of 50 to 100 people or 200 people. I have to earn at 7 lakh per month. This is called financial freedom. Because my financial necessity requirement say like I have to buy some place in the Delhi, Bangalore, Kolkata, Guwahati, so safety. Then I have to buy luxurious car. I have to buy big house. Then I have to buy good necklace for my wife. I have to make LIC saving. I have to make say pension fund. I have to make say investment in the share. This he is making investment for his lifestyle, not necessity. This is called financial freedom or financial freedom entrepreneurs. They want them to earn more than their requirement to fulfill lifestyle. They are earning 5% of the. I have to give my example related with the Manipur. 5% of the entrepreneurs earn this in financial freedom. They are mostly educated. They are mostly qualified. They are successful in their business. That's why they can earn more than other people. This is called financial freedom entrepreneur. The last is called legacy-driven entrepreneurs. These are entrepreneurs who want to build a brand, who want to build a company, who want to build an organization which is long-lasting beyond their life. Just like Tata, Birla. Maybe they are very big, but there are also smaller organizations who are lasting for 100 to 100 years. These are called legacy-driven entrepreneurs. So, my dear friends, when you are taking the journey of entrepreneurs, first you have to identify what you want to be. Are you an identity-driven entrepreneur? Are you an income-driven entrepreneur? Or are you a financial freedom entrepreneur? Or are you a legacy-driven entrepreneur? But less than 1% of people are legacy-driven entrepreneurs. So, depending on your thought, depending on your motive, then your desire, you have to design your business. And you have to learn yourself what type of people you want to be in your life. This is my first topic. So my dear friends and the colleagues, you have to identify yourself. What you want to be in your life. What type of entrepreneur? Okay, simple entrepreneur, successful, unsuccessful. If you are successful, category 1, 2, 3, 4. Depending on this, your learning curve, your way of doing business, the how you perceive, do your or run your organization is totally different. So this is the first topic. The second topic goes with the business design. For any type of business, this is required. First topic, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please choose one. Then we have to design accordingly. Then my second topic is called 7 functions in any business. Function. Just like imagine in a bicycle, there is a wheel and there is a spoke. And you are driving the bicycle. This bicycle has 7 spokes. If one spoke is broken, when you drive the bicycle, this one spoke may have struck or entangled with another spoke, which is good spoke. Then it may also again broken. As you go and more pedaling and more driving, another spoke may be also broken. One by one broken. At the end, you will lose the balance and the cycle will break down, you will fall down. So just like this, running a business is just like driving a bicycle. This is called 7 functions in any business. Any type of business, startup, whatever, IT, service sector, or IT sector, any type of business, certain functions is required. So I have to, because my time is very limited, that's why I have to finish as fast as possible. Certain functions. Number one is called marketing, or which we call is marketing. Sometimes people know is advertising. Why we do marketing? I have to do marketing, I have to do advertising because people have to know my existence. People have to know I have a product I am selling in the market. The number first is called marketing. I'll give you one example. 25 years back, 26 years back almost, I am a student in this university. The present PC is our teacher. This is one of the things I think is the didn't know this university. I am in the physics department, not in the main society. I am physics department.
Thank you. We are proud of you.
And there is one school which is aggressively doing marketing and advertisement during that time. This school is only class 11 and 12 school. And now this school is the top school in Manipur. You know it. This school is called Harvard School in Changan, founded by Osana Basanta. 25 years back, this school, when he started off school, huge advertisement, huge marketing. We see so many his holding logo everywhere, including MUK. I'm giving you an example. First year when he established the school, huge advertisement. Doing huge advertisement means, huge marketing means, so many students are attracted, then so many students, then you can do entrance exam, then you have to select the best students. That's why even today, Harvard School is number one school in class 10 and 12 in the state board. Do you agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, and some of you students maybe in Harvard School also. So you know, this is one of the good schools. But he do advertising. He's from chemistry, but I don't know how he learned marketing and advertising. Today, Harvard is good. In 2010, after 10 years from Harvard School, UNACO school started. First UNACO school started in 2010 and the session started in the 2011 March. We have huge investment in advertisement and marketing. So many budget, holding TV, or everything we do advertisement in every part of the corner of the state. And so many students coming. In the first year itself, we have 546 students come in our school. Imagine, this is the impact of marketing and advertising. Any business you have to start with marketing and advertising. That's why UNACO school is great today, because we have put so many effort in marketing and advertising in the initial stage. Are you clear now?
Yes.
I will give you another existing example. One of the best brand FMCG example, FMCG in Manipur, best known is, it is almost 35 years old brand. Most popular, Ligla brand, imagine. Older for the last 10 years, 7-8 years, Ligla brand is the most advertised brand in Manipur. Television, radio, newspaper, everywhere. They have done that. But this is 35 years old company, not a new one. But in the recently only 7-8 years back, they have to advertisement. And you know how? You know the result? Before this crisis, Ligla is the only organization, big organization in Manipur, which is growing more than 50% per year in their balance sheet. Imagine, just they are making water bottle, they are making cookery, they are making biscuits and other. But how they brand? This is the most advertised, most professionally made advertised or marketing brand in Manipur. Their revenue is growth is 50% every year for the last 5-6 years. Before this crisis. That's why the power of marketing and advertising. I have to finish in marketing here. The important. If you do want to business, this is number one function. Number two is the sales. There is only one function in the organization or only one department which is generated revenue, which generated income is the sales. But my friends, in the Manipur context, the most neglected department in our organization is sales. That's why we are always shortage in money. There is only one department which generates revenue is sales. In the MBA we have done for the marketing, not in sales. Sales is a very delicate discipline. And you need to specialize training. If you are given me for the sales, I have to teach you for 2 whole days on the sales. 9 steps of building sales. Sales is the most critical part of the any business is sales. Because it is the money generating activity. If you are weak in sales, you will always shortage in money. With sales, sales. I cannot go long here. And third is operation. Most of the people know operation. All of the entrepreneurs, 90% of our activity, our time is consumed in this operation, which is not correct. I am a operation really. Operation is after sales done, customer apam but requirement the period port this is called operations. This is a major part of the organization. We entrepreneurs always focus on the operation. That's why our organizations cannot grow and we are fail. Well, our focus should be 1 and 2, third, but we always focus on the third. This is our mistake. That's why we cannot grow. Operation. Anything which adds value to the customer, which gives satisfaction to the customer is called operation. Something like that. And the 4 is also equally important is the human resource. Human resource has 3 functions. One is recruitment of the right people at the right time, at the right place. In context of Manipur, this is the biggest failure in the government departments. You see in the college today, all the college principal is in charge, not direct principal. Why in charge? Because regular principal cannot be appointed on time. You see in the schools, the headmaster in charge. Why? Because the department cannot recruit or cannot promote the person in time. Matam sana promotion people nam daw matata recruit to mo kasi Manipur government department school loy social is sinane. Isa department failure. I principal in charge whether can take it. There is no perfect human being. Be broken by recruitment. Retire to the recruitment process ho gaya. Masi lale ko thatu mang order ne. Mi je masi 30% retire to ne you start on the June. Lo chalo the day one he retire immediately take jobs. The biggest problem in Manipur is the recruitment. Aduna one of the Manipuri Mng Sc college university on Mama. Here we to kita recruitment solution. Adu handak kaya life of recruitment solution daga koi wasama ha. But if you fail in the recruitment, the entire organization will fail. Because we cannot recruit the people, right people at the right time, the right place. This is most important. The business guru of the last century, the renowned Jack Welch said, if the organization is well managed, if your HR is strong, any person leaving the organization, he should be replaced by within 24 hours. Suppose if the principal is retired within 24 hours, another principal gets appointed. If the headmaster is retired within 24 hours, another people have to be appointed. Then there is a strong HR is required. The failure in the organization is we cannot recruit right people at the right time at the right course. So recruitment is most important. And another people development, after recruitment you need induction training, you need guidance, you need feedback, you need support, you need mentoring. This is a big part. And another is employee happiness. People are coming to the organization not only for the money. They also want their personal growth. They also want their career growth. They want good culture in the organization. They want their growth of their as a human being. That's why employee happiness is equally important in the organization, not only your money and these 3 functions HR function. And accounts is very simple, but accounts is accuracy of the data which you enter in your reporting of transaction, and the compliance, the rules and regulations of the government have to fulfill, GST, income tax, whatever rule you have to fulfill, and another reporting. The accounts department have to give the daily report, monthly report, quarterly report, annual report to the management so that the right decision can be taken. Without the right report, if you take the decision, then organization will be running on assumptions which you cannot know. Just like in gamble. If you take the decision in the organization without any concrete reports, you are just like a gamble. My dear, in the gambling, only the casino wins. Gambler does not win. According to Hiragan, Diwali Thago, Coury, kind of Coury don't kind of go Ougri kind of make Coury line. I could have thought of one. So taking decisions without any data is just like gamble. Don't gamble in your business.
Yes.
You want gamble? You no. So this is, but in Manipur, our accounts departments are very, very weak because that's why nobody in the commerce. We are on the science, some in the arts. Nobody goes to commerce. That's why our accounts department, entire MSME sector in Manipur accounts are very weak. This is our reality. But thankfully, our Sandeep sir, we have so many good accounts people in the Bengal. They're very good. And another is research and development, which is little high. People think it is very, very high, but just developing new product lines and new service. This is also required. Why? Because as an organization, we have to introduce new products. Maybe once in a year, twice in a year, or something, new products. Because to attract new customers and also upselling. Because all of the existing products and existing customers, if I introduce new products, I can sell this new product to the existing customer. For this research and development. This is called 7 functions, 6 functions, and the last is called management. All of these 6 spokes is combined by the call is called management function. Management function is three components. One is strategy management. Whether I have to expand the organization or contract it, where I have to invest, where not to invest, which particular I have to put up. This is called strategy management, strategic function. Another is called functional management. See, function she manage the unit system, procedure, tracker, everything fit to sangi, mathal to jong yaro. See, functional management ka way, also the people management, most difficult and critical task. You have to manage people in the organization. This is most difficult task. People management. Si ohunje, si ukoina management function kawe, adu ohunji haira matung dati. Ai matung si yatra badina. Amma dhatu mati akan haira kalo isu batare. Because I have little limited of time, I will tell you another only 3 minutes for you. Business number 4. 3 phases of your making your business functioning. This is the last message I want to give you. 3 phases. There are 3 phases in your business. One is called skill building phase. Another is system building phase. Another is team building phase. Skill. As an entrepreneur, you need to learn skills, knowledge, strategy from other people if you want to do. This is called skill building phase. This is the first stage you have to do, skill building phase. If you want to be in FMCG, hotel, hospital, because now doctors, after practicing 5-10 years, they are doing hospital, which is okay. They learn the basics of business. And the teachers, you imagine most of the successful schools in Manipur are run by the teachers. Themselves are earlier teachers. Ozana percentage the teacher, education level Tamil become a teacher, Maria Matoji level of teacher, they are all teachers. Even Oza majority is teacher earlier. Most of the good school founders are teachers because they learn the basics of running a school. That's why you have to learn the tricks of your business, or tricks. And the good hospitals are founded by the doctors. You want to be a restaurant, you have to learn tricks of the basics of the business. So this is called skill building phase. Once you develop the skill, you start it. Don't borrow money fast from the bank. Money is not primary. Don't take money fast from the bank. This is very long, I cannot say, but develop your skills, knowledge in your Susan thing first. This is called skill building phase. I cannot advise you jump on the business. No. If you want to taste the taste of the water, don't jump. Just only put your one foot on the water. Don't jump on tasting the taste of the water. Learn first. This is called skill building phase. And the second phase is called system building phase, which is almost 90% of the organization in Manipur, they cannot develop number 2. That's why they cannot develop, they cannot run professionally, they cannot grow, they cannot earn profit because number 2 is failed. Because they cannot develop system and the procedure to run the organization. That's why they are showing one-man show. they cannot grow. This is system building process. System building phase, improve action accuracy, concept tracking, functional goals, roles, technical or kana thabak logoni, kari mathok tawni, manager kina kaino, accounting kaino, polling na mathok kaino, yomar mathok na si role goal clear kawi, si role task document kawi, tan lure, si develop to sangye, nadr tiyaro. Ado kamai report sani report format me ama, numi kudi ngai loche donga bote, how to prepare report. With the frequency, we could need to report the kind of attack, the report map. System building case go. The meeting to me, Hatag to where, we to where, target to where, private target to where. See, meeting man, see, command of meeting information, guide and a report. Sibu system building case go. I am entrepreneur man say system building case high. Last is called team building phase. Si khangna kan ahum su pai ga team se do pati. But in our Manipur, we started from the number 3. Team building phase away. Koi kara buduna thabak tawra ji na. Ya roi ko chak thong ding na sa ya roi. This one failed. Aduna isa sa my dear student, akoi humori mga khoi ko sa ka thabak tawra ya roi ko team building phase ni tha to da ne. You cannot start team building phase from the one. This fail. That's why so many businesses are failed, so many startups are failed because they started from the number 3. By bypassing 1 and 2. No, don't do it. If you do it, your chance of success is less than 5%. If you do product 1, 2, 3, your chance of success may be 80% or 70%. That's why from the beginning you have to start. You want to be an entrepreneur or you want to be a successful entrepreneur? If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, start from the 1, 2, and 3. Not from the start from the 3. That's why team building is hiring the team, recruiting a team. What type of people I have to recruit? These are called the grooming team. This is called team building phase. So, last message. This is last. Don't make the mistake of team building first. If you have the team now, take the learning journey with them. Already had the team later, entrepreneur start a business already, punna, taminaro. But if you are willing to start a business, don't do from the number 3. Don't do team building first. So, beauty of business is there is no age, no education, and the location does not matter. Hunger for learning matters, and hard work with direction is the matter of the business. With these few words, thank you very much, my dear all the respected colleagues and the friends and the entrepreneurs who are to be so successful entrepreneurs very soon. Due to limited time, I will complete my 3 topics. Actually, I bring another 2 more topics for the next section. I will request Jose to give me more time so that I can finish another 2 remaining topics. With these few words, you can have soft copy from my assistant and everything. You can have this for you. Anything you can ask after the session because I have 2 more of my respected colleagues here. With these few words, once again, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sri Irabanta for insightful things, the practical way of